Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday morning, December 18th, and I'm going to try again to film for you guys today. We are a week out from Christmas as of today. Christmas is a week from today. I'm kind of like I'm not sure how that happened. I've just really had a hard time getting in the Christmas spirit this year. I think there's just been a lot of factors that have played into that. One of which is that I have been sick for about a week and a half. I've been sick for basically since I got the flu shot, and I'm not blaming the flu shot. I'm just, that in my mind is how I can remember how long it's been, because the day after that I started not feeling well. So I have tried to film for you guys a few times, but to be honest, I'm just having a really difficult time because I just haven't felt well. But you know what? We're just going to persevere. So I'm about to go into the gym, of all places, because isn't that the smart thing to do when you're sick? I have not missed a gym day, even though I've been sick. To be honest, it's just a head cold. It's like sinus pressure, which I despise. I cannot stand sinus pressure. So I'm going to keep working out as long as I can. Yesterday, my oldest girls made me lay down and take a nap in the afternoon. I hate taking naps in the afternoon, but they made me do it, and I felt a little bit better afterwards. So I'm gonna run inside here and get my workout done. I've got to run a couple of errands this morning, one of which is going to Aldi and picking up our groceries for this week. So I may share that with you guys later if I can remember to do that. And then I have to get home and get some stuff done there. Grant has his classroom Christmas party today, so I'll be going to that. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for today. If you guys would like to just kind of see what we're up to today, I'm going to show the kids to you guys. I know that there's been, literally the last video that I put on my channel, I said I wasn't going to do this, but I've talked to some people, I've looked into it. I'm not going to go into a lot of details here because a lot of you will not care about that. But I'm going to move forward and we're going to see how it goes. So you guys will get to see the kids today. I'm going to go in here and try to work out. I'm not at 100% strength right now, so I'm just going to move my body. I'm just going to move my body and do something good for myself today. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, so workout is done, and to be honest with you, I'm so glad that I went, because I still have sinus issues, but I do feel better. I feel like I have a little more energy, and that's what I love. I love going to the gym because it just keeps me feeling really as good as I can feel with a cold, I guess. So I am at Aldi. I had to run into Staples a minute ago and drop off a package. And now I'm at Aldi. I'm about to go in and pick up the items that hopefully I remembered to bring my list. Let's see, shall we? Did I remember my list? I did, yes. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. There is nothing worse than knowing you've got a list sitting on your desk at home and you walked off and left it. So they should be opening the doors literally any minute. So I'm going to go in here and pick up what I need. And yeah, I'll probably just share with you guys, if I have time, I'll share with you what I got when I get home. All right, guys, I am back home, and I've got everything that I got at Aldi laid out here. I'm going to show you really quickly. I haven't done a grocery haul in forever. Even my kids commented on that and said, Mom, it's been forever since you did a grocery haul. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. I also had to stop into Walmart because I had a few very specific things that I needed, and I wasn't going to be able to find them at Aldi. So let me flip this camera around real quick, and I'll show you what I picked up today. Okay, so pretty much everything that I got from Aldi we needed specifically for meals within the next week or so. So I got some sliced cheese and this sub kit, the ham and turkey. We're gonna have some sandwiches, some kind of like special sandwiches one night. I needed some more heavy whipping cream. We are gonna be having steaks one night, and we only have 3, but I have a family of 7 people. So I got these. They were a really good price at Aldi. They're the petite sirloin steaks, and they were only $5.99 a pound. So I thought that was pretty good. This was actually not on my original list, but I saw it and I wanted to try it. I have not used coffee creamer in my coffee since July when I started keto. But I'm going to try this. It's almond milk. Yes, it does have sugar in it, but right now I'm not doing so great with the being strict keto, so I'm going to give this a try. I only purchased one, so once it's gone, it's gone. I got 2 gallons of milk. These Brown and Serve rolls are 99 cents this week at Aldi, and I needed to bring them, or I need those in order to take to my mom's house on Christmas Eve. I needed angel hair pasta, and this is an enormous box of pasta. It was like $1.39, I think, but it's 2 pounds, so that's actually not a bad price at all. I don't know that I'll need that much, but I wanted to get it at Aldi, so I got that. I usually pack these for my kids and their lunches as an afternoon snack, so I got both of those. We got some marshmallows. We're going to be making treats, and so I got marshmallows. I also got some of the double-filled Oreos. These aren't, you know, they're not technically Oreos, but they're the same thing. Cannot tell the difference. So I got 2 packages of those. I got some Parmesan cheese. I use this when I make creamed spinach or Alfredo sauce, actually, and I did get some Alfredo sauce. I'm going to attempt to make it homemade, but just in case it doesn't turn out, I wanted to have a backup. I got some chicken broth. I am making a soup later this week, or rather the start of next week. Beef broth, because I'm going to be making beef stew. 2 packages of Kleenexes, and then vegetables. We're going to be having Caesar salad one night, so I got 2 of those. 2 cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce just for sandwiches and for whatever we need it for, carrots, potatoes to go in my beef stew. I got some cinnamon crunch squares. You guys know my kids love those. And I also got some of the, basically Aldi's version of the Honey Nut Cheerios. My kids are going to be out of school next week, and I realized that we are pretty much out of cereal. So I got 2 boxes of cereal. I got some bananas. They didn't have the best selection of bananas, so I did the best that I could. And then what I went into Walmart specifically for was cinnamon rolls. We have these on Christmas morning, and I wanted the big cinnamon rolls. I know I can find cinnamon rolls at Aldi, but not the big ones. So I got these I got 3 cans of those at Walmart. I needed ranch dip mix, and at Aldi, they sell the ranch dressing mix, but not dip mix. And this is what I needed specifically, so I just got a 4-pack. I needed some sausage to make some sausage balls, and I did go ahead and get the hot. And then this was one of the main things I went into Aldi for, some sinus medicine, because y'all know your girl is struggling right now. All right, guys, so it is a little after 5. It is 5:08, and I've got to start some dinner. And my kiddo did the dishes earlier. But I guess I'm going to put all that away. I guess I should just be grateful that she tried to clean up after herself. So what I'm making for dinner tonight is this Mandarin chicken. I get this from Costco. And then I'm also making, so there are 2 bags, if I remember right. Maybe only 1, actually. Let me set you guys down for a second. So there's only 1 bag of the chicken left and 1 of the orange sauce, and then I have 2 of these small things of chicken fried rice. I purchased the chicken fried rice at, I believe, Walmart. I mean, it's just inexpensive. My family likes it. So I will cook the rice and the chicken. I'm about to put the chicken in the oven. I'll stick this in some hot water so it'll start getting warm. I'll cook the rice, and then that's what everybody's gonna have for dinner. My oldest girls are both at church tonight. Since it's Wednesday night, they have youth on Wednesday. And I'm actually gonna have some salmon, because okay, so I kind of mentioned something earlier in today's vlog about me not doing very good on my keto journey right now. Let's be honest, I love cookies way too much. So I have not been doing all that well on my keto journey, but I need to do better. So today I've done much better. And I don't want to completely derail myself tonight. So I'm gonna have some salmon. I love salmon. In fact, I wanted to have a really high fat but very healthy dinner. So I'm gonna make pretty much my favorite dinner, and I'll show you guys what that is, but it's basically salmon. So I'm gonna make my dinner. I'm gonna start my family's dinner. I'm gonna put up some dishes. and share with you guys. Little person, please do not terrorize the cat.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
And another thing I'm gonna do, since I'm still struggling a little bit, I mean, I took some sinus medicine earlier, it helped quite a bit, but I am still struggling with some congestion, is I'm making myself some tea. So I've got my cup here. I need to figure out what tea I wanna have. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just have some of this Harvest Blend herbal tea that I got from Trader Joe's. I purchased this back in probably October, and I still have some because unfortunately I do not drink tea as often as I wish that I did, I guess, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna let this steep for a little bit. As you can see, it's very, very hot. And now I'm gonna start working on dinner.
And soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot. We got into a drifted bite, and then we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Okay, you guys. Oh, I guess I'll show you really quickly our elves. Here's Albert. He's hanging out in the refrigerator. He decided to get into some whipped cream last night. And Annie, Kyler's going to show you where Annie is. Annie decided that she was going to hang out in the silverware drawer, utensil drawer. Okay, we'll do Mocha in a little bit, okay? So everyone else had dinner. Like I said, our two oldest girls are at church, and so I just put what was left in containers, and they will eat when they get home. They're always hungry when they get home from church. And right now I'm making my dinner. Sweetie, please don't keep playing with it. Look, if you're not careful, it's going to come down off the wall, okay? Listen, we need to put it on the day that it actually is, okay? Okay, so I'm making my dinner right now. I was going to show you guys. This is Libby, and that's Kyler. Okay, so what I'm having is salmon, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm having it with some of this mashed cauliflower. I will have one serving of this, and I always put some butter on top of it and some Parmesan cheese, and then I have salmon. And I know it's really strange, and I can't really explain why I like it. I just really do. I have some walnut halves on the side, like just a small little handful. But I'll get my food plated up, and then I'll show you what I'm having for dinner. And we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the vlog because there's not going to be that much more happening today. But let me get my dinner put together on this plate, and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so my salmon is done, and I just cook it in this little steamer. I don't really know what else to call it. I got this from Amazon, and I just steam it in the microwave. And I've already cut it in half because I cooked it, and then I wanted to make sure it was done, and it needed like another 30 seconds. So I'll transfer this to my dish. I will save this other portion of salmon, but this is pretty much it. As you can see, it's just a little bit of the mashed cauliflower. I've got some butter that melted down in there, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, my salmon, and then my walnuts. And that's it, you guys. This is one of my favorite meals to have when I honestly know that I need food, but I don't know what I want to eat. It's a really good, healthy option for me. It's very high in awesome fats, so I know that it's a good choice. It's really easy. Like, I hate to put it this way, but everything cooks in the microwave. Which I know microwaves are not the best thing ever, but it is what it is. And that's it. And it actually makes enough. If I make a full salmon fillet and one package of this, it makes enough for 2 meals. And so I can have this for dinner tonight And if I want to, I can have it tomorrow night for dinner or even tomorrow for lunch. So put those back in the microwave for my oldest girls. And now that everyone else has had dinner and mine is finally ready, I'm gonna sit down and eat. So this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna go eat and I will check back with you guys here in a little bit.